Dear Diary, tomorrow is the big day. Probably one of the biggest days of my life. I get to finally live out mine and my mom's dream of moving across the country to Arizona. And I couldn't imagine not sharing this with you guys. I share everything with you, and I really am excited to be able to document this trip and share everything with you. So what I want to try to do is keep all these clips as short as possible, because I want to try to get the entire trip in one video. If not, I'll make it two, like a part one, part two kind of thing. But I really want to try to get the whole trip, whole process in one video. Try to keep it around 20 minutes. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. To start out the video, I want to talk about my diet. That is the number one question everybody's been asking me. How am I going to stay on track with my diet? And the truth is, I'm probably not going to. I can't prep my food and keep it in this cooler and pray and hope it's going to stay good the entire time. It's going to take at least 4 days to get out there. So what I'm going to do is try to at least hit my protein. I probably won't hit my carbs and fats, but that's fine. Like I said, I stay on my diet. I stick to my diet. I'm consistent, so when these things come up, it's not a big deal. But that does not mean that I'm going to eat fast food or not eat at all. What I am going to do is try to keep it clean, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do in order to do that. So I'm going to have this cooler lunchbox, throw it in with some ice packs here, and I also have a couple meals prepped for the first day and a half, because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be staying with a couple of friends along the way, or at least for the first 2 nights. So I'll be able to put things in the refrigerator and the freezer, and it'll be good for the next day. But as far as the 3rd and 4th day, what I'm going to do is kind of stick to things like this. The Quest protein chips. I have a few Quest bars. This one's probably my favorite. The white chocolate raspberry. So good. And I am going to try to track my macros, and I am going to try to hit the gym. And like I said, I'm going to share everything with you guys. When things like this happen, it doesn't mean we have to stop working on our diet or eat like crap. These things, by the way, ostrom sticks, so good. They're like beef jerky, but way better, leaner. I got a couple of protein packs here, just samples to just do whatever. Whenever like I said, I'm gonna try to definitely hit my protein, and I'm gonna bring dry foods like oatmeal. I also bought today some rice cakes and just a bunch of water, because it's very important to stay hydrated. Obviously, this is a long trip. I got a couple energy drinks, and I'll probably get more along the way. But just kind of keeping this short. That's my plan. I will definitely probably have to hit up, not complaining whatsoever, some Chipotle. I'm definitely planning on it. If you know me, you know I love Chipotle, and I'm going to probably hit that at least once a day along the way. And that will also help me increase my carbs and fats, and actually get a really good meal in me. So for tonight, I'm going to kind of start off by throwing in just a few little things in my car. Just some small boxes. Obviously, the bigger things like my bed, the elliptical and TV, that will be tomorrow when I get the truck. But for right now, I'm trying to get a head start. You guys know I'm a huge advocate about being prepared. When we prepare, preparation is key when it comes to being successful, when it comes to things like moving across the country or our diets. Preparation is key. You've heard me say it. When we fail to prepare, we prepare to fail. So I live my life by that when it comes to anything, and I truly believe that. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff done for tonight, and I will catch up with you guys probably tomorrow. Good morning, diary. Today's the big day, moving day. Got my little helper here.
Hi.
This is Becca. She is actually my cousin from my second family. As you can see, she's not going to be much of a help, but she promised she's going to be here, and she is, so I thank her for that. And we are now, it is about 6:45. We ate breakfast. I took a shower real quick, and now we are off to grab the moving van. So I will catch you guys later. What a freaking busy day it has been. I'm sorry. I've barely gotten any videoing done, but just to get you guys updated, I do have the truck. It's waiting in my apartment parking lot. I wanted to get a haircut and hit the gym. Had to cut it short, but I made sure that I put in work. So legs are done, haircut's done. It is now time to get to business. I'm heading back to the apartment, packing the truck up, and I am heading to New Hampshire. I will catch you guys later. There she is. Second home for the next 5 days. What is going on, family? It is, I want to say, about 6:30, and I am exhausted. But I just wanted to show you guys exactly what's going on. I'm here in New Hampshire. I'm going to spend some time with my second family. Gonna have a cookout and just relax and say goodbye. But this is what we have going on. I got the truck and I'm towing the car. And as you can see, a little bit of mayhem happened. A lot of mayhem. I gotta fix this. But that is that. I got all this room here. I wanted the 12-footer truck, but apparently you can't have the 12-footer and tow the car. So I needed to get the 16-footer so I could tow my car. Funny story, actually. It's not funny at all. I wanted to, well, when I went to pay for the rental, the truck rental, my car got denied. But apparently, when you try to spend a couple grand, there's some security that happens, which I get, so I gotta fix that. But all in all, the day went pretty well. No complaints. And like I said, my second family is just arriving. We are gonna feast up, and then I am going to get some sleep. I am so tired. So, that is it. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, because I plan on heading out here around, I want to say 6:30, because I want to get on the road and get down to Pennsylvania as soon as possible. Alright? Good night, diary. Yummy!
He says we're not hot anymore.
I've never seen broccoli take this forever.
It's your stove. I don't know what I was doing wrong.
It's just food that I can't eat.
Good morning, diary. Although I did all my packing yesterday, today is when I actually head out. I stayed the night in New Hampshire to spend some time with my second family. As you can see, the food, I did have a little bit of a cheat meal, but I get one every week, so that I splurged a little bit, and it is now time to head west. And let me tell you, it is finally kicked in. The nerves have finally kicked in, but I know this is meant to be, and I know this is going to be a very good thing for me. So, to officially start this road trip, someone asked me, a couple of people asked me if I was doing this alone, and I know this might sound a little weird, maybe a little crazy, but I'm not doing this alone. In fact, I have all of you, whether you like this video, comment, or watch even part of it. I really appreciate you guys spending the time and sharing this experience with me. And also, this is just crazy, but I have my mom too. She's coming with me. Like I said, I'm doing this for both of us, so it means a lot. So definitely once in a lifetime experience for me, so thanks guys. I am going to put my next address, next destination into my GPS, and I'm gonna head. The plan is to get to Pennsylvania tonight. I have another really good friend that moved down there right after college, so I'm gonna go see him and spend some time with him, and I feel like that'll be a nice checkpoint to my first day of this road trip. So I will catch up with you guys later. First stop of this trip, and it was because I had to pee so bad. The monster went right through me, but I got decently far. I am now in Connecticut somewhere, I'm not sure. I just stopped at this Mobil and got some gas. I was at a half a tank, but I figured because I had to stop, get some gas, refuel, empty my tank, and I'm actually going to have my second meal, which is going to be some white rice, ground turkey, and some green beans, and it will be cold because I don't have a microwave, but that's what we do to stay on track. So I'm gonna eat that, and like I said, I prepped some of my meals because I knew it would stay pretty cool because I was at my brother's second family brothers last night, put everything in their fridge, and I'm going to another friend's tonight, so I'll be able to put my cooler back in the refrigerator, and then the rest of the trip will be just winging it pretty much, and then just the snacks I have, the protein bars and everything. But alright, I'm gonna eat this and get back on the road. Pennsylvania. I've been in Pennsylvania for a little while, but I'm actually where I need to be. So, yeah, I left this morning at 6:30, and it is now about 2:30. So I've been on the road for a while, and I only made 3 pit stops. 2 were for gas, and 1 was just about, I want to say, just under an hour ago. I stopped at Subway to get I wanted to get a foot long. I needed something for pre-workout because, you know me, I'm going to the gym. The plan was I was gonna go with my buddy, but I just got a text from him saying that his water pump broke, so he has to fix that. So I'm gonna zoom straight to the gym, get my workout in, and meet him at his place. So I just wanna, you know, I want to show you guys that, you know, like, I'm not just saying this stuff. No, when I say no excuses, I mean no excuses. I will do what I need to do to get in my workout, and that's it. Like, you just gotta make it happen. I was gonna get in free with his guest pass, but because he's not going, it's not gonna stop me. I'm still gonna pay, and I'm still gonna go get my workout in. And then after that, I'm gonna spend some really good time with my buddy. And I think the plan is we're gonna go see a baseball game. I'm not really into baseball, but to watch a baseball game with a really good friend, you really can't beat that. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting out of this truck. So that's about it. I got about 7 miles to go, and then I am gonna take my pre-workout, gonna hit that Gorilla Juice, and I'm gonna hit the weights hard because I've been sitting in this truck all day, and I want to move, and I want to lift things, and I want to sweat, and I want to work. So I will try to get in some footage for you guys, but if not, I will catch you after the workout. Just got here, and it's not that much fun. I have to go in the back of the truck to grab my gym clothes, but I took my pre-workout with, like, I want to say 2 ounces of water, so that was nice and tasty. But it is New York Fitness Club. I'm gonna get a day pass. We'll see how it goes. Bye.